Hey guys, so today I thought that I would do a full face of products from the brand Sulwhasoo. I've talked about them before in various videos. I know I've done swatch videos of their lip serums. I know that I've tried their blushers before, but I haven't done like a full face using Sulwhasoo products, and there are some products that I have today that I have never tried before from the brand, and I don't feel like many people talk about this brand on YouTube, so I figured today was the chance to kind of dive into what they have to offer in the form of makeup and skincare. So if you guys are curious to see what I'm going to be trying from the brand Sulwhasoo and hear my thoughts, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I want to start with is something on my lips. These are the Essential Lip Serum Sticks from Sulwhasoo. They come in this beautiful gold packaging. I did do a swatch video of the entire line. This one is shade number 1. It's printed very small at the bottom, and it's basically like a colorless lip balm. And I think this does a really good job of like hydrating the lips. I also have a couple other colors on hand, perhaps for later. I have like a berry one and more of like a red tone one that maybe we can try once I know what the end look is going to be. But I've used these before. I really like them. I will often prep my lips at the beginning of my makeup routine with this, and then my lips are ready to go for like a liquid lipstick at the end. So I really like these. Next up, we have the Hydro Aid Moisturizing Soothing Mist. I love this. I think I've gone through a few of these. I think I've had these in at least 2 empties videos so far. It's like a priming mist, just gets your face ready for everything else. And the scent is a little bit along like the baby wipe, baby powder line, but I find it very refreshing. And this one says, gently mist your face from a 15cm distance whenever your skin feels dry. And it does, it's just very soothing. I don't know, I feel like it's a good prepping step for any makeup routine. And the packaging's really cute too. Just wait for that to dry. Okay, so the soothing mist has kind of sunk into my skin. Next up, we're gonna start on the makeup products. The first one is the Makeup Balancer, and this one is in shade 3 Light Green. I believe they also have a pink one, and I believe one other shade, and I used to use this one all the time when my skin was really red. Right now, I just have it mostly like in the T-zone area, so we'll use this again today. That's the color. And I like that this isn't so green that you feel like the Grinch or like Oscar, but it's enough to kind of cancel out the redness so that it's more like neutralized. And again, these smell really good. This one doesn't smell like baby powder, doesn't smell like baby wipes. It just has like this nice fresh scent to it. It's not floral, it's not overly strong. I don't think you'll mind it if you're not a fan of fragrance. I just find it very nice and soothing. Next up is a foundation. This is the Perfecting Cushion Brightening Foundation, and I have the shade 17 Beige. Now, I thought I had tried these before on my channel, but I could not find one in my collection at all, so either I decluttered it or I gave it to a friend, but I don't know what I did with it. But what I like about these is that inside you get, oh no, I haven't tried this before. That's beautiful. You get a compact and you get a backup cushion, so you're actually getting twice the product in one package, which I think is amazing. I'm not sure if you guys can see this package, but it's like a reflective purple crystal on the front. Really pretty. I have not tried this one. I must have tried the other versions. Inside you get a mirror, little puff, and then inside is your product, and obviously still sealed because we have not tried this yet. So this does have an SPF of 50. Okay, this says that it's a cushion foundation with brightening effect to provide a clearly brightened and purified complexion. Contains pearlescent complex and magnolia extract to brighten dull skin for a radiant complexion. Contains licorice, purifying water for long-lasting hydration and transparent complexion. Use the puff to release an appropriate amount and pat over your face. As your regular foundation, apply more on areas with flaws or flawless skin expression. Interesting, and it comes in 7 shades. And I have the second lightest shade, light beige. And there is the cushion. All right, I also have a clean beauty blender handy in case this puff does not work well, but from what I remember of using their cushion compacts in the past, this works pretty well. So let's see what this color looks like. Kind of a little bit peachy tone for me, but I think we'll be able to make it work. Again, it has that like fresh smell to it. I want to say it's more like a clean laundry or like a sea breeze scent, not floral. Okay, so this is the one side with the cushion foundation on, and I feel like I'm getting medium coverage, and it definitely has like that kind of glowy, dewy finish to it, which I like. So let me finish off the other side, and then I'll show you what it looks like before we do anything further. I would say that it is minimally buildable. Like, I don't think you're gonna be able to get full coverage out of this product, but it is doing a nice job layering on top of the other layer I already put down. The only thing that I don't like about this is that it has edges. So when you're trying to like get around the nose, it leaves like lines like this, unless you're really careful to pat down in the middle only without the edges touching. So that's why perhaps using like a beauty blender or something with a fully round edge or without edges would apply it better, and it would fit perfectly inside this compact. So next time I may try using a beauty blender instead of the little puff that it comes with. But in a pinch, this does a pretty good job. It applied evenly and smoothly, so I am liking this so far. Let me zoom in so you can see what it looks like. And as with all cushion compacts, make sure you close this securely so that your cushion product does not dry out when you're not using it. But again, this product is just beautiful on the outside. I'll try to get a picture of it if I can. Here's your close-up. So you can see that my pores look nice and smooth. My skin just looks kind of dewy and fresh, and the color is actually pretty good. A little yellow tone, but nothing that like a neutral setting powder couldn't fix. So next up, we are moving on to the next face product, and this one I have not tried as well. This is the powder for cushion. And it just says, use a brush to dispense the right amount during the powder application stage and apply onto the entire face as if lightly brushing through. A diagonal shaped brush will enable detailed application onto the face. But as far as I know, they don't have brushes. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, again with the nice clean white and metallic packaging. This one looks almost like a rose gold. Inside's gold with a little, I guess that's what they meant, the diagonal brush. And then it has the protective cover on it, and then the powder. Let's see what this powder looks like. Okay, looks white, but looks like it should finish like a translucent powder. This is the only shade that comes in the powder for cushion. Rewind. I didn't put concealer on yet, so let me pop on some concealer before we do this powder, and I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and added a little bit of the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer. Don't know what shade, it's all rubbed off. And then I added a little bit of the Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer in the shade 10 Rose Light. I needed something a little bit lighter. This one's a bit yellow tone, this one's a bit more like rosy tone, so together they work really well to cancel out the under eye circles. Now let's move on to this powder for cushion. So I'm sweeping in, you see the powder's coming off, and it says just sweep on the face. It definitely feels more set on this side than it does on this side. This side's definitely tackier, but I still feel like I need more setting. This little brush seems fine in a pinch, but I think that I prefer to cover more territory faster. So let me grab a powder brush. Okay, so I got my IT Cosmetics Chic Powder Brush, and we will try that on the other side. Okay, so the IT Cosmetics brush definitely covered a lot more territory faster, but I'm not loving the way that my skin looks right now. It looks like powder filled in all of the holes in my face where the foundation I don't know what's lacking. I don't know if you can see, like you can kind of see that the powder and the foundation seem to be sitting funny on top of each other. Like they're not meant to play well together. I'm not sure if you can see here, like it looks like it's breaking up already on my forehead. My cheeks, it looks like the foundation was wiped away by the brush and what's left is just the powder. It just doesn't look nice together. I liked the way the foundation was looking before I added this powder. So I'm gonna have to try this powder with some other products, but as of right now, I'm not liking the two of them together. Okay, but we are moving on. Next up, we have two blushes from the brand, and these are beautiful. They have like a peach and silver packaging on the front, and then inside, if you guys saw my most beautiful blush ever video, you already know what these look like. Inside, they have this beautiful flower pattern. We have the Coral Harmony, and we have the Pink Harmony. They are beautiful, and the lighter shades have just a hint of like sheen to them, and then the colorful parts are matte. So if you want to add a bit of glow to your cheeks, definitely swirl in the lighter parts. If not, then just stay on the colorful parts. So we've got the peach and we have the pink. They are both beautiful, but for today, I think I'm gonna go with the peachy vibe because my hair is still kind of on the auburn side. And I do give you a little blush brush here, which we will try today, but of course I like using my fluffier brushes usually. They're a really pretty color. So I love these, I use them often. They've been in many favorites videos. Next, I'm going to hop off, add a little bronzer and some brows, and be back to show you the last Sulwhasoo product we have for today's video. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I added a little bit of the L'Oreal True Match Lumi bronzer to the face, and the last product that we have today from Sulwhasoo is this cushion highlight, and I have also raved about this product before. Same with the other compacts, comes with a mirror, a little puff, and then you flip open the little cover, and inside is your highlight. The color of this one is beautiful. The color of this one is beautiful. It's right here. It's this like, I don't know, silvery peach icy shade. I can't really explain it. It just looks so stunning on the face. If you have a similar skin tone to me, I feel like you will love this one. You can apply it with the puff, which I will show you on one side. It picks up the product, and then you just have to kind of tap it where you want it, which can be a challenge since this is a larger applicator. You can kind of see like the subtle glow it gives you. I just think it's so pretty. If you are fairer than me, I feel like you would like this even more than I do because it's like that perfect shade for porcelain fair skin, and I just think it's stunning. Okay, so that's the one way. The other way is you can dip a highlight brush into it and kind of brush it on. You can kind of see the product on the end. And then I'm just going to tap it where I want it on the cheeks. Being careful not to move what's underneath. I just think it's so stunning. And then along the nose. So pretty. I just love the subtle like peachy glow that it gives the skin. I just think it's so flattering, and if you really want to get an intense highlight, I suggest layering a powder highlight on top of this. So you already have like your kind of tacky base, then you put a powder highlight on top and you are going to be glowing. Beautiful highlight. So that concludes my full face of Sulwhasoo products. They don't have eye products, they don't have mascara, they don't have brows. So I pretty much have shown you all of the kind of makeup prep and makeup products that they have on the market right now. They're always coming out with new things, so I will keep you guys posted if they come out with more in the future. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what Sulwhasoo has to offer as far as like face products go. I will continue to bring you updates on other products as they launch. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.